I think with the way the world's going, like everything is just right there. You get your food right away, you get your photos right away, you get everything. There's direct TV, there's all of this stuff that is just feeding us instantly, and we don't have to work our butts off to get something sometimes, and we also don't have to like wait for anything. There's no waiting anymore. Having to wait is kind of exciting because it's not an everyday thing all the time. So like there's a certain excitement to something that doesn't happen right away. It's something that you have to think about rather than just picking up and shooting. You have to think about it. And that's one of the most beautiful things about film.
I think it's really interesting how technology has kind of modified the way we communicate with each other. It's more accessible. It's almost like making it harder for us to really connect with each other in an intimate or vulnerable way. It's kind of why I like to shoot with film. It's a lot more vulnerable working with my subjects. It takes a lot more time. I have to get really intimate with them, especially when I need to take some extra time to make adjustments and frame the shot. I like to shoot film because I think it's reflective of a lot of the practices I want to include in my life. Taking more time with people, being more vulnerable, spending a little more time in one spot, just appreciating the area. It imbues a lot of these notions that I want to incorporate more into my life, and maybe that's like kind of sounding a little bit like, oh, film is a religion, but I think it's just like the practice of actually physically shooting film is a lot more meditative and peaceful, and I think we could all just use a break and look at our surroundings a bit more and pay attention.